Good afternoon, everybody. It's Kara here with another edition of SCZ Live, and I am getting raindrops in my eyes here at the farms exhibit, the children's farms, and I'm here with Kim today, and she's going to talk to us about water buffalo.
Hi. So these are our water buffalo over here. We have two females here at the Sedgwick County Zoo. We have Mrs. Bates, she's our lighter brown one, and then Snuggles is our darker one. And Miss Bates came to us in 1998, and she will be 24 this August, so she's getting up in our geriatric age range. And Snuggles is 13, and she came to us in 2011. So they've been here with us for a while, and we wanted to highlight them because, especially here in farms, we talk a lot about rare breeds, or throughout the zoo we talk about endangered species. These aren't either. They aren't endangered, they aren't rare, but they're still really important and care about. A lot of times we present animals because they're endangered or rare, like this is why you need to care about them. But the truth is we need to care about all animals, whether they're rare or endangered or thriving. We've been entrusted with them. They are in our care, and so we wanted to show some animals that aren't in danger, their population numbers, but are still wonderful. So these guys are actually some of my favorites here in farms. They were the first animals I've trained, and I've gotten to know their personalities, and I like to think they like me as well. It's hard to tell, but based on their behavior, I think I'm correct in my assumption. But Bates is my smarty pants. When I train with her, I have to watch her because she'll try and give me a behavior that I haven't asked for, and I'm like, that was great, however, I didn't ask for it. So she's the overachiever. And Snuggles is my diva. You can kind of tell the way she stands. She's super proper, and she can be a drama queen sometimes, but she loves what she does. Lettuce is their favorite food, which is what Erin is feeding them now. So they will do just about anything for lettuce, and lettuce is low in calories, so that's great. So we can give them treats like this and not have to worry about their weight too much.
They are just amazing. Yeah. Can you talk a little bit about their horns, about what you were telling me before we went on, about the difference in the horns?
Yeah, water buffalo are from Southeast Asia, originally kind of in tropical, marshy, rainforest type areas. They vary throughout various regions, but they can vary in their horn shape. Some kind of grow straight out, and some curl in more, like both of these guys. So water buffalo with horns that curl in like these most likely come from more forested regions, because if you're going through lots of trees, you don't want those horns sticking out that'll get caught on things.
That would impede your flow of traffic.
Yeah, and we talked about our oxen team here in farms a couple of weeks ago. In lesser developed countries, these guys are used for oxen as well. So walking through a place, pulling a cart, or whatever.
I do have to interrupt for just a second, because the viewers have to see what's happening back here. Oh, now you're not going to do it. Oh,
here she is.
Here's the camera on you.
Yeah.
This little friend thinks that they need some snacks.
Yes, this is Lizzie. She is another favorite of mine here in farms. She's one of our caracal sheep. She's from the time she was a lamb, she's always been really friendly and loving and curious, and that's just continued throughout her adulthood. Sometimes it gives her a sense of entitlement, and we have to teach her, like, no, this food's for the water buffalo, not for you. We still love you, but yeah.
Well, back to the water buffalo, we do have a question about how long they can live.
They can live to be about 30 years old. So Miss Bates, like I said, will be 24 in August. So we are watching her for health things as she ages. Right now she's doing really well. We've increased her diet to help with a little weight loss we noticed, but she's doing really well, maintaining good weight. So far that's the only health issue we've had so far. So she's doing good, and we'll just continue to watch her as she gets older.
And the funny thing is the friend over here.
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry,
Lizzie.
Lizzie. I don't
Yes.
know why I couldn't remember that. If we turn our heads, she's out. But as soon as we turn around and pay attention to the water buffalo, she comes back.
Yes. Yep. She knows exactly what's going on. And one of my favorite things about these guys, we'll see if we can get them to do it, is the noise they make. Because if you think about like what kind of sound you think a water buffalo would make, here, can you get some? Can you oink? All right, I'll give you a little. Yep. I describe it as an oink quack sound.
I heard it. I don't know if our viewers heard it or not, but I could hear it. And it did sound like the cutest, tiniest little oink.
Snuggles. Can you tell them your noise?
Our friend Megan has asked when the zoo opens, and Megan, we are excited to announce that the zoo is going to open to members on the 18th and then to the general public on the 21st, but I really encourage you to go to our website because things are going to be different and you will need to purchase tickets before you come to the zoo. And that's just to help reduce contacts. Oh, I heard it that time. So, but we're excited to see you guys. Just be sure to visit that website to know what's coming up. And we're going to wrap up here with the water buffalo. And maybe if I quit talking for a second, we can hear it.
Maybe. You don't want to talk today, do you?
No. Well, thank you so much.
Sorry about
and
that.
remember, guys, even though we're closed, we're still caring, and we can't wait to see you again soon.